as I was watching that last night, and I was watching the dynamic playing out on stage with two people interrupting Kamala Harris and making sure that Mike Pence got more speaking time, I just kept wondering, what does Caroline think about what we're watching here?
Oh, Lawrence. I was yelling at my TV is the first thing I can say. I was so grateful to Kamala for being everything that the world made. All of the things that she is, because the world is too hard and she has overcome them. I was so grateful that she is, with all of that grace that she possesses last night, because she just didn't put one toe out of line. But, you know, the thing that really drove me insane last night was when Susan Page would just keep saying, "Thank you, Mike Pence. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you." And I just kept wondering, why on earth are you thanking this man for breaking the rules instead of demanding that he behave appropriately? And then, you know, when it was Kamala's turn, she'd say, "Thank you, Senator Harris." And then she'd sort of connect with Kamala. She'd try and make eye contact, like, "It's just us girls. Why don't you follow the rules? Because this boy is being dumb." And I thought, that is not how we play this game, not in this moment, not when white women have been taking so much away from Black women throughout history, and when actually we're both trying to figure out how to get rid of this like toxic neoconservative masculinity that we're all having to witness.
I want to show the final lines of the debate from Kamala Harris, because it was one of those moments that tends to be hokey in these debates. Susan Page asked a question from an 8th grade girl, and Mike Pence did a talking points answer that didn't acknowledge the existence of the girl, really. And then Kamala Harris took on the question directly, and it was about why, when this 8th grade girl looks at politics, does she see so much yelling and discord and just the argumentative conduct. Let's watch what Kamala Harris said.
When you think about the future, I do believe the future is bright. And it will be because of your leadership. And it will be because we fight for each person's voice through their vote. And we get engaged in this election because you have the ability, through your work and through eventually your vote,
thank you,
to
Senator
determine
Harris.
the future of our country and what its leadership looks like.
Caroline, what struck me about that is that's the question you can't prepare for. That won't be in the briefing books, because that's an 8th grade girl asking about the way she sees the world. And Kamala Harris addressed her answer to the 8th grade girl.
That's right. She addressed it to the 8th grade girl because she is looking to the future. You know, Mike Pence, all he can do is look backward and attract flies. Kamala Harris is a former prosecutor. She knows the best of what this country can be, even within the parameters of its rules. You know, she is the dream. That's why she confuses them. She's this woman who embodies, you know, the best parts of American ideals made manifest to their fullest, most complete extent. She is serious, she's free, she's judicious, she's disciplined, and she's forward-looking. And I think that was the part of that struck me the most, because Mike Pence was sort of this nostalgic gesture toward an across the aisle America that just meant that there were old white guys on both sides of the aisle. And, you know, a Biden-Harris ticket is going to be one that, if they figure out how to navigate across the aisle politics again, it's going to be one where we're both actually seeing each other and working towards some sort of common truth. And that's one of my biggest hopes for the potential of their partnership in the White House.